As always, something fun is happening in Happy Acres. Okay, we have our bottle caps back, our spring rewards. So let's double check and see what we might need in there before we actually go in there. And I have none of this. None of this. I do have carrots, so I can do some of those. I probably need to plant some potatoes and some green peppers, or red peppers. Oh, those are red. So let me throw a few red peppers down. And they take a little bit, so because we're going to be playing this pretty much constantly to get the bottle caps. What was the other thing I needed? Potatoes. So let's toss some potatoes in the ground. Alright, I just had to make a video for support. So if you check that next video out, it's kind of boring, but it is what's happening and why I can't add neighbors for some reason for the last couple, 3 months. Alright, so we need strawberries and shrimp for the otter. Need one of these and some pineapple. We've got one. Okay, we can fill 2. I can fill 3 things. And if I grab a pineapple, I could fill another. So you need 4 things that you've got to fill in there. So let me grab a couple pineapples in order to get your bottle cap. And I had done this last night before I realized that bottle caps were this morning, so that one may be already done. Have none of those. I could probably get those. Oh, and I just got my otter yesterday. So, was it the otter? Yeah, it's the otter. I just got my otter yesterday, so now I can do pearls. So let's go check out what we get this month. All right. Here we go. Yeah, and I started it last night, but I was away from the microphone, so I couldn't do the video. We get a red hot poker plant for 40 bottle caps and a fruit skiff, which I'm not sure what that is, but oh, I think that means it floats on water. So it's probably what you would have breakfast if you were in the water on. So we always have the blue fertilizer and the growth spray, which are 3 and 4 bottle caps. We have our 250 fish coins, which we can get 12 times. The VIP, I always go for the VIP first and get the 2 VIP. And then I start doing the fish coins. And then I normally do these. And then I go for the decorations. Because, you know, I have all the decorations I need out here. I try to leave them out so anybody can see any of them instead of sticking them in the warehouse. Do I even have any in here? Yeah, I don't even have any. I have it all the way maxed out, but I don't put any in there. One day I'll probably go in and rearrange things, maybe click and clear some of these things. So the main thing you want to do is make sure you get all of these filled. And like I said, I had started it before I remembered this game was coming up. So we need to sell to Kai 2 times. So we need 6 of the soap berries and 12 of the rice. So let's see. And see if we have 12 rice. We do. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and sell to Kai. And then a few of the bottle caps fall out. You gotta wait a second and then the arrow appears. So now we can get 2 fish coins, or bottle caps, sorry. So I need to go make 4 of these, and then I'm not sure if I can get 3 pearls. Guess it depends on how long my otter takes. But this is one of the things you have to do too, because now I'm going to have to get to level 12 to get my second otter. So I was able, and I got one, and I got an adoptable male new otter fragment, and we also got a bottle cap. So we want to view the fragment. We could go view the fragment. So here's where we find the fragment. So I'm going to have to get quite a few of these. And then I'll be able to start getting another otter. Very nice. And I don't think I was able to feed the otter. But when you do this, 970, I should have enough. Okay, just click all the animals that you have, because a bunch of them will give you the bottle caps. I haven't quite figured out the formula to this, but every time I go in here, I click any of them that are ready to go. And sometimes I get bottle caps, sometimes I don't. I don't know if it's once in a 24-hour period, once in a 12-hour period, or what. But I go ahead and see there's another one. But I just make sure I get everyone that I possibly can. And then the other thing was what I've shown you before, you know, click to get the fragments too. The ones that do that during this time. And if you need fragments, do that all the time. You know, if you haven't built your habitat all the way up and have all the animals, make sure you're always doing the ones where you get the fragments. Like that one and that one. And then this one will just be a regular one. And you can go into your habitat and switch around who you have on your adventures too. So we've done those 3. That one, the dolphins aren't quite ready yet. So when they are, I'll go and click those 2 and try to earn more bottle caps. And so now we have 2 more, we get 2 more bottle caps. So we need to feed 4 of the animals in the habitats. So that wasn't one I had ready, that wasn't. Did I already check the dolphins? The dolphins were. And I actually try to feed these guys because I still can build them up. Fragments coming soon. Residents, I've got these all opened up, so when it comes time, I'll be able to do that. So I did 2. Here's 3. Oh, 4. That must be 4. So now this came up. We see that we've got this. So the only thing I need to do now is help a friend at their secret spring. But I'm going to go ahead and do this. Click all these and you'll get bottle caps. I try to keep this full while doing this. But if I had these 3 things, I could earn 168 fish coins every time and 146. I've seen these get up to even close to 400. So if you're really building this, what you need to do is fill these constantly. Just constantly be making these, coming back and filling them every few hours. So let's go ahead and fill it back up now. So we need more soap berries and more. Let's do the black fungus. Let's grab 12 of those. Do I have enough? Okay, let's grab 12 of these. And we only got 1 bottle cap for all that. So we have to wait till it loads. There we go. And I used those first because I was doing something with the carrots out there. So I filled all these up. So in an hour and a half, come back and pull them back off and load them again. And you'll get bottle caps. And I will accept all these visitors after I clear this. Was there anything else that we need to hear that I could? Well, we only have 7 left, so let's pick something that I might need out there. and go ahead and finish off our energy, so in case we get any more bottle caps, which we did not. And so I'm going to have to dump some of these things to be able to keep harvesting. I don't know if yours does this too, but if it's out of energy and I run over, it like blacks that out and I have to go out and come back in order to even do anything with it. So there's Meredith. Let's see who else is here that's helped me. Sue, Angelique, Maria. So I'm going to go ahead and plant. There's nothing that I have to plant that I need for here. Let's find something that I'm kind of low on. Not really, those don't like really kick out a lot of bottle caps. So let's go ahead and let's just do some black rice. And plant that everywhere. Except for the one I can't get to. So if I went back out and came back in, I could, like, back to my farm and back over here, I could get to that. Okay, do I have everything planted? It's kind of tricky. So let's accept a couple visits. You don't want to do them all because it might overrun. You want to utilize these visits. And of course it kicks the screen down, as always. Alright, so none of them ripen, so let's do this. So Sue must have hit in places that nobody else did. Well, we got one. And we're full again, so let's just get rid of a few. So we can go ahead and do this and collect a double and replant again and utilize this visit. It's super helpful to accept visits, like when you're trying to get enough of something to fill the boat or help with an order, you know, on dry land. Okay, so we still need to go and do this, but let's see where we're at with these. Okay, so I've got 41, so I can get one of these, and now I'm gonna save up to get my next one because that's what I always do. That's just me though. You can do it however you want. Like these will give you things that you need, like palms and bamboo, you know, different things like that that you need to build things on here. So let's go find somebody's secret spring and get that last couple bottle caps. Let's go see Sarah, our little minion girl. All right. And it flies. All right, and she has nothing planted, but we're still going to help her. And then the screen always drops down. All right, so now we have helped 3 times, so we get to claim these 2 bottle caps too. But we're going to finish helping her. So that's pretty much what we get and everything. And good luck with that. Just jump in there all the time and, you know, check your, what's it called? Check your signal tower before you go in. Make sure you have enough of everything to do these. But like, I won't, like, mine re-ups around 8 o'clock tonight, so I'll go in at 8 and do these ones again. But the other ones you can be doing, you know, finish these during the day. You can do these all day long too, and then you can harvest all day and get bottle caps. Happy farming! like, comment, and subscribe.